Okay, so today we have 1 Million Prive by Paco Rabanne. This is of course the flanker fragrance to the original 1 Million. Notes include apple, cinnamon, tonka bean, myrrh, mandarin, and tobacco. Now I think most people are familiar with the original 1 Million Cologne and so would want to know how it compares to Prive. Okay, so 1 Million, obviously, when it opens up, you do get that grape bubblegum sort of aroma. It doesn't have any grape or bubblegum notes in it, but all the notes combine to give that sort of aroma at the beginning, maybe for the first hour or two before it settles down. With Prive, you will get an aroma of cinnamon and apple, which creates what's reminiscent of cinnamon applesauce in my mind. That's exactly what I get from it. But it does have an underlying warmth of amber. Now, 1 Million, obviously a very strong cologne, lasts a long time. Usually get 11, 12 plus hours out of this. Very bold, very big, which is why I have about half a bottle left of this, and this is after a year. I really like 1 Million, but I got kind of tired of wearing it. It's sort of played out at this point. And so this has been about a year's worth, so I'll probably have this little bottle for another year. 1 Million Prive, on the other hand, not as strong, but that doesn't mean it's weak. It will get you 9 or 10 hours, and compared to most other colognes out there, it is a very strong cologne, just not as much of a beast as the original 1 Million. Both are cold weather scents for the most part, but the original 1 Million will hold up better in heat, in my opinion, than Prive will. Okay, onto Prive itself. I will say that I do enjoy Prive more than 1 Million at this point. I like both, but Prive is the better cologne in my opinion. It's more interesting. It's got a darker vibe. It's warmer, less sweet, more mature, more refined. It's sort of a mix between parts of 1 Million and Armani Code Profumo, and then with the apple and cinnamon mixture. So it does have the heart, like 1 Million has cinnamon as well, and it does have the tobacco sweetness to it. Now as 1 Million dries down from the apple and cinnamon, you will get a shift more towards cinnamon and tobacco. It's a sweet, warm, sort of enveloping fragrance, and you get some spice from myrrh and the tonka bean, and maybe a very slight, the mandarin note isn't really noticeable, but you can key in on it if you're really focused, but just taking a whiff, you probably won't detect it at all. Now, as I said, it lasts 9 or 10 hours on my skin. It's a very versatile fragrance. You can wear it casually, you can wear it to the club because it does have that power. It's sexy, it does have that refinement. It's very attractive cologne that girls will like. And honestly, I have to say that Paco Rabanne really did a great job with this one. Just the hints of similarity with 1 Million. They keep the longevity and projection strong, but not as strong. And then just it's a unique fragrance with the apple cinnamon, and then the reminders of Armani Code Profumo, which is also a great cologne to wear in the wintertime. I haven't decided if I'm going to buy a full bottle of this because I did just buy a full bottle of Ultra Male from JPG, so I might not get a full bottle of this right away, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's on my list. Overall, I think it's a really great cologne, and if you like the original, you will probably enjoy this one a lot. Obviously, this one has been around for a long time. It's a beast. It's kind of played out at this point. So Prive is a nice change of pace with the warmth, the depth, more mature, less of a party kid scent, but it does have that. It's more of a gentleman suit and tie kind of night out versus wild party. So definitely check out 1 Million Prive.